So this exercise is to do very, very simple strengthening for the knees. The exercises should be comfortable. Some of the exercises will require the knee to be bent and some will require the knee to be straight. If your knee cannot straighten fully, it's too uncomfortable, then don't straighten it fully. Just work within the range that is comfortable, because as long as you continue to strengthen up through the range that you've got, you will get more range and you will get more movement and you will get more strength. So the first exercise is a static quads contraction. So you're going to need a little towel and you're going to pop that underneath the knee that you're strengthening. Okay, so you can sit on the floor, sit on your bed, sit on a table, as long as the surface is reasonably firm. And you're just going to pop that underneath the knee. And the first exercise is just pushing the back of the knee down onto that towel. So you're going to be working these muscles here. So we just push down, you can see the muscles gripping, and we hold for a count of 2, and you're going to want to do between 5 and 10. Now, if you start to feel it's getting a little bit tight or juddery, then you've probably done enough and move on to the next exercise. But never push into pain, never do any more repetitions than you can. If you find that your knee doesn't straighten fully, so if you've got a little bit of a bend like that, then of course you can fold up the towel underneath to take up that space, because we just want to be able to press down into something and just get those muscles contracting. So that is a static quads contraction. The next exercise is going to be an inner range quads, which just basically means the knee's going to be a little bit bent, and then we're going to push down again like before and straighten that knee. So if you don't have a problem with straightening your knee, you might find that just a rolled up towel is enough so that you can press down and lift the heel. Okay, so you've got to press down, lift the heel. But if you've got a little bit of a bend in the knee and you can't straighten fully, then you're going to want to use something like a roller or a bolster cushion or a chunky rolled up bath towel. Or if your kids have got a football is quite good underneath the knee. And we rest back and you push down, straighten up the knee, and the heel lifts. Okay, so you're not trying to do that and let the leg come off the bolster. You're pushing down, straightening the knee, holding it, count of 2, release. If you find that you can only straighten it to there before the knee gets a little bit uncomfortable, then stop short of that and just continue. 2-second hold and trying to do it 5 to 10 times. If you're doing both knees, if you're going to strengthen up both knees, you can do right side, first exercise, left side, first exercise, right side, second exercise, left side. So you always get a little bit of a break. Last exercise is a straight leg raise. So for this one, you want to actually just rest back on your elbows or rest back on your arms. You don't want to be bolt upright, because it's actually quite hard to lift the leg whenever you're bolt upright. But if you're resting back, then you can certainly lift that leg a little bit more easily. So I'm quite happy here. So tummy muscles just tuck in just a little bit so we stabilise the pelvis, shoulders are relaxed, and you're just going to straighten the knee and just let these muscles start to tone up and just lift the leg a couple of inches, 3 inches off the surface. Hold it for a count of 2 and lower. That's the hardest one. So you might find that you've got a little bit of a bend in the knee because you can't straighten it fully. You might find that you can only lift it for 1, lower it, and do that 5 times. Don't ever push yourself into any discomfort, and you will find that if you do these exercises every day, you will soon start to strengthen up quite quickly and you'll be ready to move on to the next lot of exercises.